Child, I tell y'all this all the time. One day, y'all gonna learn to listen to me. All right? Y'all gonna learn to listen to me. When I tell y'all I got feelings and I got vibes about people and I keep harping on it, it always seems to manifest itself. Not delighting in what's going on here because it's terrible all the way around. For those of y'all that don't know what I'm talking about, girl, because I ain't even gonna belabor this. We here to gag and talk about Miss Shawshank girl from them Salt Wives child. This comes from NBC News. The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City star Jen Shaw pleads guilty in wire fraud case. Jen Shaw, 48, with her old ass, previously pleaded not guilty to charges of conspiracy to commit wire fraud in connection with the nationwide telemarketing scheme. So this was July 11, 2022. Round here in New York, child. The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City star Jen Shaw, who been accused of running a nationwide telemarketing scheme targeting seniors, pleaded guilty to wire fraud on Monday in a dramatic courtroom reversal. Shaw appeared before U.S. District Attorney Court Sidney Stern in Manhattan and entered into an agreement with federal prosecutors, changing her plea to guilty to one count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud. In front of Judge Sidney Stern shortly after 10:30 a.m., Shaw entered an agreement with the federal prosecutors, changing her plea to guilty to a count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud. She agreed to forfeit $6.5 million and to pay restitution up to $9.5 million and faces a sentence up to 14 years in prison. Shaw, 48, with her old tired ass who knew better, said in court, "I knew it was wrong. Many people were harmed, and I'm so sorry." She admitted that she agreed with others to commit with wire fraud and knew I misled victims, over 10 of which are over the age of 55. Shaw added, there was a misrepresentation of product regarding value of the service. Nothing, it had little to no value. When asked if she knew what she was doing was wrong and illegal, she replied, "Yes, Your Honor." Dear Lord God Almighty. What else does it say, child? Because I'm not reading all of this, child. I ain't reading all of this, girl. If y'all want to go and read the rest of what she said, head on over to what is this? NBC News, NBCnews.com. Head on over around there. Y'all can read the rest of all of her lies and fairy tales and falsehoods and fallacies and made up stories and stuff like that. All of her hallucinations and delusions and stuff like that. Y'all could go around there and listen to it because I ain't got no time for it. Look, I told y'all from the very beginning I knew she was guilty when Stewart flipped on her ass and went on ahead and pleaded. I knew she was guilty then. I said then this man not gonna sit up here and risk his family and risk his freedom for nothing. And a lot of people was feeling like because I did not like her, because I like Heather and Whitney and Meredith and them, and I did not like her, that I wanted her to be guilty so bad, and I wanted this and I wanted that. No, like I said, I feel bad for everybody involved. More so the kids. Them sons already don't bit more have no damn relationship with her. They don't bit more damn like her now. Now she has the possibility of going away for 14 years. Like, I mean, like it's sad all the way around. And another thing that I found weird about all of this, no shade, but what is Coach's role in all of this? I don't care what nobody say, and I understand here, black man. Look, I'm not trying to send no more of my black man to prison. Especially when, you know what I mean, he got a young son out here and a whole nother family that need him. Again, I say, I'm not trying to send him to prison. I'm just thinking real and I'm just thinking logical about this entire situation. There's no way that you could be living this type of lifestyle, spending $80,000 a pop on parties just out of nowhere, buying lavish gifts for every damn body. Like, you didn't think it was like, it's just, oh Lord, I'm not trying to do this to this man. But it's just like the fact that y'all are married, it's just hard for me to believe that y'all living up under the same house, up under the same roof, and you just had no idea that she had this Ponzi scheme going on. Is that the real reason why you ran out there and found you a whole nother wife to get a whole nother family and stuff like that? Because you knew what she was doing was fucked up and foul, and you knew eventually it was going to catch up with her. So you wanted to make sure that you had all of your ducks in a row. So when she go down, you could go on ahead and make off with your speedy exit and do what it is that you like. I would be curious to know how. First and foremost, Heather ain't told me nothing. I didn't know nothing about none of this. Okay. A lot of y'all swear up and down that Heather tells me everything, and she does not. I don't know how she feels about this. I would love to know, though. I would love to know how Whitney feels about this. I would love to know how Meredith feels about this. I would love to know how Lisa feel about this. And to be honest, I would love to know what the cult leader feel about this. I do. I want to hear her thoughts. Not that she could throw stones of any kind, but I would just love to know what she feels about this. Like, and another thing, I would love to know what this does for the show. Will the show continue on? God forbid she does have to do 14 years. I mean, it is fed. She knew she was wrong. She well over the grand larceny thing. So the grand larceny amount. So I mean, I don't know, Jen. It's Shawshank. I mean, that might wind up being your new damn name. Listen, I will go for that, Jen. If you do got to go to prison, you know what I'm saying? Don't go up in there looking cute. Don't go in there and you're all natural. If you want to keep if you want to keep the lesbians up off you, let them see you up out your makeup. But then again, I'm more than sure they seen worse being where they at. I don't know. Don't drop the soap. Um, don't start fights with nobody. Um, if somebody asks you to wash their socks, do it. If somebody asks you to wash their bras, do it. If somebody wants your tray, give it to them. If somebody wants your cornbread, let them have it. If somebody knock your tray out your hand, girl, just go eat your commissary. I mean, if you get it, because it's like I said, Coach gonna be with his real family somewhere, girl. Well, at least you got your peoples. They may put something on your books. You can get you a nasty piece of ramen and a nasty piece of ramen and a honey bun and a Capri Sun. Let me stop. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. I don't want this woman to. I really don't. I don't want her to go to jail. I don't want her. I don't want her to go through that. I don't want her sons or her family to have to go through that. I really don't. I'm just giving her a light because she knew better. And I'm trying to stretch this out as much as possible. So why not just gather? I'm more than sure y'all don't feel a bit more bad for us. So, I mean, if I'm going too far, maybe, but I'm more than sure y'all over there busting the guts, snapping your knee, laughing. So before y'all get up into my comments and grandstand and all of that, you just got the fuck up off the floor wheezing. So you can't say a damn thing to me. If I'm going to hell, all of y'all going with me with kerosene boots on. But anyway, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all, child. Um, she going in, Jen. She might come out as Jeff girl. Y'all remember when Meg went to jail and she came back out all hard, rough and stuff with her Afro puff Meg on Family Guy? She might come out like that while y'all bullshit. So let me not talk about it. My bad, Shawshank. I take back everything I said about you, okay? I don't want to get beat up by no felon 14 years from now. Coming out with all type of muscles and a sports bra. You done pushed up on me. You done found out where I be at, and then you knock my lights out. Because I'm going to let you hit me. I'm going to let you hit me, and I'm going to fall down like a tree. I'm going to let you stump me out and everything, because then your ass is going back to jail, and I'm going to go in ahead and get the rest of your damn millions. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got. Y'all drop that because I'm at the 10-minute mark. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this story. And yeah, child. I'll let y'all later. Bye.